And we have a set of standard questions we always ask as a jumping off point. And Les will be your main interviewer. And then I get to be bad cop and ask you the hard questions after he's done.
Funny story. So I was dating a girl and working at Westchester University, and then was dating a guy at the same time. And my actual coming out is I was out at the dance club with my boyfriend, and I ran into my girlfriend's best friend. And that's how I got really outed at work at Westchester University back in the 90s. I think it's more, as he always joked around and said, it's more like who's the adult of the day? It's like whoever's not being the child. Pretty much. So it wasn't until I moved to San Francisco in 2003 is whenever I went to the Lone Star and I was like, what the hell? Like all these people look like me. They're hairy, they're larger. West Coast people are really laid back about most things all the time. Where East Coast people are all like, especially from Philly, New York, and Boston, really high strung. I think I identify more as like a daddy polar bear right now. I'm getting super, super gray. So, yeah, that's how I pretty much identify now. I was the first and only Mr. Lone Star to go on to win Mr. SF Leather. I was the first person who actually identifies as a bear to win Mr. SF Leather. And then I went on to IML 38 and placed in top 20 after a 10-year hiatus, hibernation is the word I want to use. I have come to learn that as long as you identify as something, then that should be accepted. So, do you guys remember the Golden Dildeaux Awards?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I used to MC that for 5 years for the Golden Gate Guards before they ended up giving it to the Leather Cultural District. In 2022, I was elected the Male Grand Marshal, Leather Grand Marshal, and the Pride Parade here in San Francisco. Yeah, it stands for gear, leather, uniforms, etc.
Okay.
It's ran by the Misfits that have been a long-standing leather club down in Houston. It's a lot of fun. So my name was Chlamydia Climax. I know. And I did so what they did was they shaved my beard off on stage. And it was for breast cancer emergency fund.
Yeah.
And we raised like over $2,000 that day. And I went upstairs and I got painted into chlamydia, and I had hypodermic needles on my dress. I used to do a 90s rewind party with Bill Duff at Lazy Bear. And in 2014, we actually did the Spice Bears video. And it's like literally everywhere. Like people watch this video and they text me and like, oh my God, that's you. One year we did this poster, and it's like a picture of Santa, but it's mirrored. And it says on the poster, it says, "'Tis the season to be elfish." And it says Cody and Jackson Annual Toy Drive. But whenever you look into the picture, because it's mirrored, you can see yourself in there. It's
rivalry.
It's the rival thing, so it's called Rivalry.
Yeah.
There's 2 bears on ice. I'm brainstorming and thinking about that because I think that we need an otter title because we don't have one. So I swear that's it. I'm done.
People in Portland know what you look like from the back. You're not the average bear in terms of people meeting you and wanting to come up and say, hey, how's it going? Or I could be your daddy if you're lucky and I'm going to slap you and you're going to like it face. You're important to the bear community. So part of our target audience is big guys who are 20 years old and just coming out and thinking, I'm not what I look like as a bear. I'm not a daddy. Yes.
God, there's so many.
I'm gonna write it down, but
like I mentioned, I was Barry a Cub in 2006. And then in 2008, I was Mr. San Francisco Bear. I was Mr. Lone Star 2010, 11, and 16. I was Mr. Bay Area Rodeo in 2014. And then I was Bare Chest Calendar, Mr. October in 2013, and on the alumni calendar in 2022. And then Mr. San Francisco Leather in 2016, and then American Leatherman in 2019 through 24. Mama's family, Mama Sandy Reinhardt started that family, I believe, back in the early 2000s, 90s. There were a lot of founding members. So
pretty much everyone who's ever been to the Eagle.
dog walker. I started a dog walking business. I used to be a catering director back in Philadelphia, running weddings and everything. And I came here and I just didn't care for it anymore. So I started my own dog walking business, and I've been doing it since 2003. I walk anywhere from probably 14 to 20 dogs a day. It's basically like herding cats sometimes.
I'll see if Mr. San Francisco Bear title is in there. And if not, I'll add that. Everything except Randy is a whore. Oh, no.
No. I mean,
That's,
I'm not going to say that because his eyebrows just going to go up.
Let me just give a little housekeeping. So we have your signed waiver. Thank you very much. That's really usually the hardest part. Thank you for your time. We use magical artificial intelligence, make a quick little short video that usually works pretty well. That I can probably get out in a couple days. And he's in a PhD program in wherever he is, in Dublin, wherever. And
he's in Portugal now.
Portugal. All right. See, third country. So
he's all over the place.